Yeah, hey, good morning, Royal. Good morning, New Mexico. But I think the thing I love about living here is when you have high level clouds and any sunrises or sunsets, it's the reason we love living in the land of enchantment because you get that boost of serotonin when you see those beautiful colors out there on your screen. Hopefully, we'll get those colors going with our KOAT action camera here in just a bit, but I think we're going to have to wait a couple more minutes before the sun officially starts to rise over the Duke City. As of right now, we are saying below freezing, 29 degrees. It is awfully chilly out there, and the feels like temperatures are at 23 degrees so far this morning. There is that cloud deck of high level clouds continuing to trickle in from the west, heading towards the east, engulfing the entire state so far this morning. So we'll be dealing with those partly sunny skies all day today. Elsewhere across New Mexico, temperatures are in the teens across the areas of Gallup, Grants, and Farmington. In the northern mountains, so we are in 10 degrees for Taos, 30 degrees out there towards Roswell, 37 right now in Ruidoso. But as we plan out the rest of your day today, that cloud deck thickens across areas of western New Mexico by the time 12 o'clock rolls around. Again, these are high level clouds, so they're a little bit thinner, so you'll see a little mixture of sun and clouds today, but the real cloud cover arrives tomorrow, or the thicker clouds, I should say. By the time 2 o'clock rolls around, we should see our high temperatures back in the 50s for Albuquerque, upper 50s for southwest New Mexico, and into the 60s across areas of southeast New Mexico. By 5 o'clock, many areas of southern New Mexico starts to get engulfed with that cloud cover as well. As far as tonight goes, temperatures back to freezing for us here in Albuquerque, 32 degrees in Santa Fe, 34 in TRC, and 36 down there towards Las Cruces. We're expecting mostly cloudy skies for your Tuesday, with a couple of spots seeing some showers. I think light rain across southeast New Mexico is expected on your Tuesday, but for us here in Albuquerque, I don't think we'll see any rainfall associated with that cloud deck. But Wednesday and Thursday is a day to watch because we are impacting the weather. We have a good chance to see rain and snow in the metro and really across the entire state of New Mexico. So a snapshot of what to expect come Thursday afternoon when it comes to snowfall accumulation. There's still a lot of uncertainty. This model is going to change quite a bit as Byron, as Joe shows you throughout the rest of the work week. But what we can tell you is the best chances for accumulation is going to be in the northern mountains and across northeast New Mexico. This model wants to bring in 2 inches of snow potentially across Raton. Other things that we know for sure is that there is a good likelihood that we will see some rain across eastern New Mexico. Again, these models will be changing throughout the days or throughout the shows that we do show you the weather for. But yeah, could see an inch or so right there towards Clovis. So impact weather come Wednesday into Thursday with rain and snow mixes. Windy in the metro. We're talking the return of some canyon winds, so the east side of town will get the brunt of the strongest of those winds. Travel will be difficult along I-25 and I-40, especially in the East Mountains and heading eastward. So you put the forecast together, here's what it looks like across northwest New Mexico. In the 50s today for Gallup and Grants, in the upper 40s for Farmington. More cloud cover on Tuesday. Going to keep precipitation chances about a 20 to 30% chance for Wednesday into Thursday. But I think other areas of the state will have better chances to see more widespread rainfall or snowfall as well. In the 60s for Lordsburg, good morning to you. 60 degrees in Las Cruces, upper 50s for Silver City. More clouds tomorrow. Rain and snow chances Wednesday night into Thursday, but again, mostly rain for areas of southeast New Mexico, though, as we move forward. In Roswell today, we're in the 60s, increasing cloud cover with a couple chances of some light drizzle tomorrow, but better rain chances for Wednesday into Thursday. I think we could see anywhere from half an inch to maybe an inch for certain spots of the eastern side of the state. Northeast New Mexico, we are in the 50s today with those high-level clouds, thicker clouds tomorrow, and then rain snow showers Wednesday into Thursday. Again, travel will be a little bit difficult from I-25 from Las Vegas to Raton as we approach the middle of the work week. We're in the 40s for Los Alamos. Good morning to you. 45 degrees in Chama, upper 40s today in Santa Fe as well for tomorrow. And then we see the return of rain and snow showers with colder temperatures come Thursday with high temperatures back in the upper 30s. In the metro, we are dealing with those high level clouds for today. We are in the 50s for the River Valley communities. And here's that 7-day forecast for you folks. Impact weather Wednesday into Thursday, but after that system is out of here, we are cool and dry for the weekend.